This is our virtual reality pitch for Redbud Branch Library.
Redbud Branch Library is one of 27 branch locations that are part of the Dallas Public Library System. It is the youngest of the branch libraries at only 10 years old. The building's design is focused on both environmental impact and full accessibility. The building received a 2012 APA GCPD Accessibility Award from the state of Texas. The staff is specifically trained in people first language and disability etiquette, including appropriate interaction with service animals, familiarity with the ADA, and a respect for privacy issues. Large screens are available for self-checkout, and books throughout the library are in easily reachable range, none on very high or bottom shelves. The branch carries a wide variety of audiobooks and large print books. Redbud is a Silver LEED certified building. A few of its unique features include energy-efficient lighting with daylight harvesting, air conditioning and heating, organic landscape materials, excellent indoor air quality by the use of environmentally friendly materials, and the use of local building materials. Other features are public meeting space seating 100 with kitchenette and restrooms that can be closed from the building for after-hours use, classroom space that can be divided into 2 meeting areas seating 24. This area can also be closed from the library and accessed after hours. Houses up to 50,000 volume collection of books and media, public computer workstations and laptops for public use, free wireless access, 2 self-checkout stations. It is in an urban area of the Oak Cliff neighborhood in South Dallas. Its location next to Keast Park means the whole southern facade of the building looks out onto a beautiful greenbelt. The library is on the DART Red Line and the 47 bus route. Redbud Branch Library is staffed by 6 full-time employees and 6 part-time employees. Their titles are Branch Manager, Reference Librarian, Circulation Manager, Metadata Services Librarian, Children and Young Adult Librarian, Library Information Technology Manager, 4 Circulation Specialists, Assistant to the Children's Librarian, and a Technical Services Aide.
The median age of South Dallas residents is around 32 years old. 84.6% of the population is African American, 12.1% is Hispanic, 2.1% is white, 1.1% is mixed, and the remaining 0.1% is listed as other. Only 33.73% of the population is married. 59.5% of children reside in a single-mother household. 30.2% reside in a married household, and 10.2% reside in a single-father household. The top 3 occupations of South Dallas residents include administration, sales and related occupations, and transportation.
Jovita is an 11-year-old girl. She is of Mexican and El Salvadorian ancestry. She has varied interests such as ice cream and zouk, a Salvadorian folk style of music and dance, but her main interests revolve around science and technology. She uses the bulk of her time at the library utilizing tech resources such as computers and printers when not reading sci-fi and graphic novels. A few of Jovita's biggest frustrations in the library stem from access issues for library tech resources. Jovita lives in a lower-income neighborhood in South Dallas and attends a Title I school there. She is normally accompanied by her grandmother, who lives with her. Jovita is a prime candidate for this program, as she dreams of becoming a software engineer, though lacks the resources to have access to hardware and tech outside of school and the library. A program like this can help Jovita develop the literacies to see her dreams to fruition. After carefully considering our project, our team has identified budgeting, training, and subpar marketing as our most challenging weaknesses, as well as staying current with tech as our greatest outside threat. That said, we have also identified a few strengths and opportunities to help overcome these obstacles. For one, we have a newer facility with excellent digital infrastructure. Additionally, being located in an impoverished area of Dallas, yet within proximity of higher learning institutions and cultural institutions such as the Perot Museum and UT Dallas, gives us a unique opportunity to bridge gaps in the digital divide and build literacies relevant to today's world.
Virtual reality spaces enable children and adults of all ages to explore anything from the microscopic world of single-celled organisms to the depths of faraway galaxies and more. Quote, "This technology advances learning as indicated by students' positive attitudes, engagement, learning outcomes, achievements, and performance across different STEM fields," end quote, Pella et al., 2020. To outfit our new virtual reality room, we will need to purchase 2 CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR gaming PCs, mouses and keyboards, 2 Scepter LCD monitors, 3 MetaQuest 2 virtual reality headsets, and numerous VR titles such as Titans of Space, Anatom U, King Tut VR, Learn Languages, and Mission ISS Quest. We have a lockable 15 by 15 foot room ready to be furnished with desks and chairs already owned by the library. The room has good access to Wi-Fi and electricity.
We believe it is in the best interest of our patrons to allocate the majority of our funds to purchasing highly rated, cutting-edge equipment. Our plan is to purchase 2 CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR gaming PCs at $949.99 apiece, 2 Scepter LCD monitors at $116.98 apiece, and 3 MetaQuest 2 virtual reality headsets at $299 apiece. For the PCs and the VR headsets, we will also be purchasing 3-year protection plans totaling $313.85. We have budgeted $100 for purchasing various types of VR titles that typically range anywhere from $10 to $20. After taxes, we calculate that the total cost of equipment will be roughly around $3,600. The next best investment we believe we can make for launching this project is marketing. We are looking to hire an existing library staff member to advertise this new program via social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We anticipate in order to effectively reach and maintain our target audience's attention, this person will need to spend about 16 hours a week creating and posting content over the course of 4 weeks. This person will be compensated $15.50 an hour for taking on this task, bringing marketing costs to a grand total of about $1,000. Lastly, we have left the remaining $400 to be used for miscellaneous expenses. We think it would be a good idea to purchase a folding partition display at $370 to divide the space we plan on using into 2 separate spaces. This would allow more than one person to utilize this space at the same time without running into each other.
We estimate that our virtual reality project will take 6 weeks from start to finish. We will order all VR equipment on August 1st. During the 2 weeks before the equipment is delivered, we will move the necessary furniture into the new VR space and build a scheduling calendar and write up liability waivers. Once the VR equipment arrives, it will take our IT specialists 3 days to set up the computer and headsets. After that, all 12 staff members will have 1 week to be trained on the equipment. During this time, staff will begin initial marketing for the new VR room on social media and on the library website. This will take 1 week. Then the staff will go live with the scheduling calendar on the library homepage, and patrons will be able to use the VR room 1 day afterwards.
Our team's first specific goal is to adhere to an email blast marketing strategy, both prior to and for 1 month after the program is launched. Our second goal is to keep track of how many patrons are using the equipment. The third goal identified by our team is to calculate the number of programs patron interest can sustain. And lastly, we will track the length and list wait times for the reservation log. The email blast will run 1 month prior and 1 month after rollout, providing easy metrics to monitor for this goal. We will put our patrons' privacy first, of course, but we will keep a tally of the number of times equipment is used to record usage rates. Our team will actively monitor head counts during scheduled program events to find peak usage times. And finally, our team will record weekly the number of patrons on the wait list over 2 days out from their reserved slot. Our email marketing may be easily recorded through the email provider. We will have no trouble recording time slots and number of headsets used each day while keeping the patron's privacy safe. Additionally, it will take minimal resources to pull the head counts and headsets recorded during program time slots from the regular data collection for our other goals. And finally, keeping track of the length and date ranges on the reservation list will be very manageable. The email blast will help ensure that the program remains relevant during its infancy and help guarantee robust turnouts. Tracking the peak hours of the day for equipment usage will help us to foresee scheduling issues like maintenance, cleaning, and program scheduling. Likewise, tracking event turnout will help us not only streamline scheduling to meet peak traffic, it will offer insight into demographics most interested in our project, morning shift or evening, school age or older, for example, and help us get a better idea of what programming there is a need for. In addition to this, the early reservation list may offer early warnings for interest waning, signaling a new need for programming itself. Our hope is this will help us stay relevant as trends change. Each of these goals serves a specific and strategic purpose for our project. Each of the 4 goals is designed to be easily monitored and executed within a designated time frame that correlates to different phases of the project. The metrics gathered will help our program flourish, and it is our hope that the data collected will help to inform and enhance other services provided by our library as well.